Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here and welcome back to another episode of Burnout Paradise Remastered on Xbox One, and in this episode we're going to be heading for Big Surf Island. Now, between the last episode and this episode, I did a few more events and unlocked, I think, my Class C license, so we're a little bit further along now. We've got a couple more cars waiting for us at the junkyard, and we're going to go ahead and see what else is available for us out here. Now, it's been, like I said, it's been a while since I've played Burnout Paradise, and specifically, it's been a while since I've been on Big Surf Island, but you know what? Coming across that bridge feels like it's weird. It's got this sense of almost feeling like home because I spent so much time on Big Surf Island in the original game that it just, like, I know this entire place. Like, I know this entire place pretty much by heart. I mean, I'll have to drive around it a little bit to kind of refresh my memory, but it still feels like a place that I know exactly. So let's drive into the garage, or really the junkyard. I call it the garage because that's what it is, but
there are 5 junkyards to find in Paradise City.
Alright, so we've also, since this is the remastered version, we've got bikes, we've got the toy cars, we've got the, like, the movie cars, we've got so many crazy different kinds of cars that I cannot wait to drive and test out every single one of them. That looks like, what does that look like? Oh god, not a Yamaha, but like, crap, I can't remember what that bike is modeled after. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is where they all fall into the junkyard. So let's see. There should be a couple more falling into the junkyard after that. The Mesquite as well. These are like from way in the beginning of the first episode of cars we unlocked. Come on, what's next? What's next? What's next? The Yakuza GT. So this thing is actually really cool. I think I remember this car being a stunt type, and I want to say that's what it is, but regardless, I'm going to take it out and have a bunch of fun with it here on the island. It's the Hunter Vegas. The Hunter Vegas is kind of one of those, like, just silly cars that I didn't really use it all that much in the first game. It's kind of essentially kind of for a beginner car, it's actually not that bad. Alright, so there's the Nakamura SI7. Didn't really care for this car too much. It's not really my cup of tea, I guess you could say, but I still used it in the original game. What's up next? The Krieger Pioneer. This thing, I believe, is like an aggression type car because what? It says 225, 45, 17. Those do not look like 17s. Those look like 20s. Alright, so we got Paradise cars, Paradise bikes, toy vehicles, legendary cars, boost special cars, cop cars, and Big Surf Island cars. So pretty much whatever you want. Now, I am a big fan of the boost special stuff, like the Extreme Hot Rod and the Hunter Mech. The Extreme Hot Rod is just insane. And then not the Hunter Mech, the Hawker Mech. But the Hawker Mech is one of those cars that's got a switchable boost type, and I want to take it out and see what I can do with it in terms of, like, just stunt runs and events around Big Surf Island. So this car, oh, I love the way it'll glow the different boost types. So there's a speed boost, aggression boost, back to stunt boost. God, I want to go around and find a stunt run. It's right here, a race. Nah, keep looking. Oh, yes. God, it's so nice to be in a car that actually drifts a lot better than that, oh god, what was it even called? Crap, well, the beginner car that we had, I forget what it was called. Uh-oh, we were way off on that. Way off. And way off on that, but we still got a smash out of it. God, oh, there's the beach up here, too, because I remember the beach being one of those places where, yeah, you could do a bunch of stunts here. Get that just right. 1, 2, boom! And boom into a wall, unfortunately, but hey, sometimes there's situations where it's like, what are you gonna do? It's Burnout. What do we got here? Another race. Come on, give me a stunt run. I want a stunt run so bad. Oh, we were just about to go, like, right between the thing is, you don't really realize how much you actually are going to crash in this game. And it's like, you're going to crash a lot. You know, especially if you haven't played it in a while, you're going to crash a crap ton. Hello. Hello. I still need that stunt run, dude. I still need that stunt run. God, we need to hit the ski jump in this episode, too. Keep finding. Yep, there's one. Yes. Let's go.
Jump, drift, boost. Let's see those combos. It's stunt run.
This car is going to be ridiculous for stunt run. I remember it being really good at him in the original game. There we go. I don't remember the best stunt routes for the island, but I feel like I can muddle my way through it and at least figure something out. It may not be the best score, but it's going to be something. Oh, come on. Oh, that's going to be a wreck. Oh, nope. Airtime, well. Just do a single barrel roll on that. Nope. Oh, okay, +3 airtime and barrel roll. I'll take it. Let's go this way. I don't think there's anything particularly crazy back there, but God, I know where we see, that's the thing, is there's some really big jumps we could hit that would net some massive, massive combos, but they're all like, what the? Well, I guess I didn't hit that right. Jeez. But yeah, there are some jumps that'll net some massive combos, but they're such a risk. Hopefully we can maintain a better combo than that, though. Huh, there's the billboard. It was very unexpected on how we ended up hitting it, but I mean, hey, I'm not gonna like refuse it. Oh my God! So many of the jumps here. Is that the end? That better not be the end. Oh, nah, no drive away either. Okay, don't flip. Oh, we're just caught in like this little. Oh, thank you. What the? This is not brilliant. This is not brilliant on our part. Oh, man. All right, we're going to have to figure out a way to stop crashing. Because we've beat the target score, but I wanted to do a lot more than beat the target score. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to do a lot more with especially with this car than beat the target score. There we go. We can get our... Oh, my God. Yep, done. Ah, that was not amazing. That was not brilliant in any way. that was quite bad, actually. 120,000, we won, but man, we did so much better in like some of the other cars. It's like, geez. But still, out here on Big Surf Island, there's so much more to do. There's so much more to do. Like, this is probably one of the most complete expansions I've ever seen to any game. And I'm not exaggerating that one bit. It's just, it's such a complete expansion that, like, this was an example for how expansion should be done. And boom! Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. I think that, well, no. Trying to find the route to the ski jump. Is it up here? Yeah, it's right there. Yep. It's right there. Oh my God, if you could just please control yourself. Try to keep the car in somewhat of a straight line and go! Just boost all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Let's go! God, I remember that. And I remember doing it with, like, a bunch of people, like, around you in multiplayer. What a freaking, like, crazy experience that is. I remember this, too, like, the big bowl that they had in here. The construction site was another one of my personal favorites, just because it's, like... all of these areas really are just so, they're so creative and so, well, I mean, it's easy to crash out, but, God, but you just don't care. I mean, oh, dude, the route up to the top of the unfinished skyscraper. It's actually easy to crash out up here if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, yes. 1, 2. Oh, God. I didn't want to go for a third one. That third one would have been bad. Would have been real bad. Oh, made it through that, though. Boom. Up and over the jump. Not bad. God, this is... See, the thing with this game is that you could just roam around and roam around and roam around for, like, forever. And you could just not get bored. I remember doing that in this game so much. Like, I would just drive. I would load the game up, and I would just drive, and sometimes it would be like a half hour at a time before I would do another event, just because it was that much fun to drive around. But technically, since this car uses every type of boost, you could use it for every event. Technically, you could do every single event with this car. But we're going to go back to the garage, and we're going to... Really? Oh, I've crashed more in this episode than I think I ever did in the first one. We're going to grab a bike, because it's been a long, long time since I've done anything with bikes in this game. God, the game needs a Grom. It's like... Honestly, I feel like a Grom would get so demolished in this game, it's not even funny. Alright, so Paradise Bikes. And in another episode, we'll do more with, like, the toy vehicles and stuff like that. But let's see. The Firehawk V4 is extremely fast, but not very strong. And the FV1100 is right about in, like, the middle. We're going to go with the Firehawk V4 because speed and power are everything. But let's see. Male rider, or we can do a female rider, which actually takes a little bit longer to load than you might think. Oh, it changes up the design of the bike and everything. I didn't even realize it did that. That's different. I had no clue it changed up the design of the bike. So let's see. Paint type gloss, paint type metallic, pearlescent. Ooh, the pearlescent colors are crazy. I like that. I dig that. That's awesome. The funny thing is, like, nobody really thought that they were going to end up putting bikes in this game when and then they did, and then everybody was like, what? And then they realized that they handled well and drove smoothly and ended up being a really fun addition to the game that nobody expected. I do have to get used to the way these things handle, though. And the rider animations for, like, back when this game came out, the rider animations were really, really good. Come on, and go! Oh, God. Aww. Really? 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 Oh, we can go down this little side road by the beach. Walls are these things' enemy. Like, walls are, like, literally the nightmare for these bikes. They hate walls. I mean, but then again, as you would think they would. I mean, after all, they're bikes. Boom! The only problem with the bikes, really, is that you can't do as much with them as you can do with the cars, which, honestly, is to be expected, but, oh, ski jump time. It is 100% ski jump time. Holy crap, this is going to be wild. If I can get the bike lined up. God, I wish I had boost. Oh, I wish I had boost. Come on, and go! That is ridiculous. I really did it. Oh, he would have fallen off the bike just then, because that's what, basically, that's what they do when somebody was going to fall off the bike, is they just basically make it so that you don't see that. Because they wanted to keep the very tame rating, which I understand. Oh, yes. I forgot you could do wheelies with these. I don't know why I forgot you could do wheelies with these. Seems like kind of a no-brainer. Boom. Well, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And they even did, like, a bunch of multiplayer challenges specifically for bikes. And that's another thing that's, like, they didn't just throw bikes into the game and just say, here, have it. they actually like really focused in on, okay, what can we do to make these fun and make these fit into the game the way like fit into the game with everything else, and yet be fun and be individual, you know what I mean? Oh, let's hit the little side ramp. Oh, we didn't hit the little side ramp, not at all. Oh, that's gonna be crap. Yeah, that's gonna be... I'm surprised he didn't fall off. I'm genuinely surprised he didn't fall off. But like, look, he just like leans over perfectly, gets his knee down. So how should we finish this episode off? Oh, how should we finish this episode off? I have a feeling that the best way to finish this episode off is going to be to grab a... grab another car, something super, like, stupid overpowered, and then head back to the... Whoa. Then head back to the mainland and do a couple of events there. And just absolutely destroy. So let's see. Legendary cars, maybe? Speed... That's the Cavalry Bootlegger. Which, the Cavalry Bootlegger is actually really fun to drive, but we could do the GT Nighthawk. The GT Nighthawk is super overpowered when it comes to, like, speed stuff, but it's, like, it's also at the same time not the best all-rounder. The Manhattan Spirit is a very weird car, and the P1288 Special... The P1288 Special is... It's weird, it's quirky, it's fun. Let's see what we have under... toy vehicles. The toy vehicles are, as you can expect, very, very silly. We even got a toy bike, and the toy bike is just so ridiculous. It's not even funny. But like, the best car I think that we're going to be able to use right now, if you're talking about all-rounders, is definitely going to be that Hawker Mech. But we're going to go ahead and get into the Hawker Mech, drive back to the mainland, and we'll probably finish off a couple of events at the mainland. And then from there, what I'll do is I'll do a couple more events off camera to go ahead and move the campaign forward a little bit more. And then after that, we'll pick right back up where we left off. Come on, let's go. Oh, God. I thought there was a wall there to kind of support us, but clearly not. Clearly nothing of the sort. Regardless, it's time to head back. Oh, I don't know if we have enough boost for this. You need a crap ton. Oh, you need so much. Oh, make it over the bridge. Not bad. Oh, yes. Uh-oh, this landing might be... Woo! That landing was almost painful, but we managed to make it. I'm actually just kind of surprised we didn't crash out on that. I've crashed out a ton right there. There, Annihilator burning route. That's not for... Did we just sideswipe him and crash out because of it? That's a little underwhelming. Let's see, 616 Sport burning route. And get this smash out of the way while we're here. So much discovery stuff. I mean, there's 400 of those. 400! Oh, God. Oh, that's way off target. And, yeah. So, gotta drive away, though. What is gonna be our next thing? I gotta figure that out. And I gotta figure it out now because I want to do another event really badly. What do we got right here? Hyperion burning route. That's not applicable to this car whatsoever. What about here? Marked man. All right.
You are the marked man.
We'll switch back to aggression boost, and we'll fight these guys.
Lone Stallion Ranch, but watch out for the other drivers trying to wreck your car. Survive to get a market.
All right, aggression boost. We'll wait for them to get... All right, we will fight these guys, because that's going to keep our boost up, basically. Oh, God. Wow, that was close. Getting out of that back and forth motion, jeez. They're not even keeping up with us. Not even barely. What is tapped a wall? Tapped a wall with my rear quarter panel, and it was done. Where are you? There you are. Oh, that's on me. That's 100% on me. That was terrible. I feel like a noob. I feel like a massive noob for doing that. They're close. I hear them. I'm gonna let him in front of me. Oh, try to take him out. Did not aim properly. Come on. Oh, he's done. Completely out. Little repair while we're at it. Not bad. All right, you're about to be taken the hell out. Oh, nope. Didn't get... Oh, he did get taken out. Okay, perfect. I don't know why this thing loves to do this weird back and forth motion. Makes it difficult to line up for things. Makes it quite difficult to line up for things. Oh, this guy's gonna get taken the hell out. Oh! Oh! And that guy was me, apparently. That guy was apparently me. Okay, let's stay away from that then. Regardless, we're here. I mean, we made it no problem. That was probably the easiest marked man event I've ever done. And I think it's mildly one of those things where it's like, okay, so we've got 14 wins to go, but it's also one of those things where this car is a little bit OP for this class, but what is this? The Hydros Custom.
Down to add it to your car collection.
All right. We'll definitely keep an eye out for that. But, oh, while we're here, before we finish this episode, oh, dude, I remember this. I remember this place. Yes. Dude, welcome to the dirt track. Dude, the dirt track was so much fun. I remember, like, bringing everything here in multiplayer. What a fun place. Like, it was just stuff like this that made this game, it just made this game for me. It just really, really did. And I think it was one of those things where it's like, they just went the extra mile to put all these extra fun little details like this dirt track in the game, and it just made it so much fun. So much fun. And I just can't get over how many little details they put into this game. And it still is one of the best racing games ever made to this day. It's like, in my opinion anyway, and I stand by that. Like, this is in my top 3 arcade racers of all time. I 100% stand by that. But if you guys enjoyed this episode of Burnout Paradise, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. And I'll see y'all next time. Talk to you guys later.